Installing the pump couldn't be more simple. The key components include the pump, the wand assembly, tubing to connect the leg bag to the pump, a battery, and a switch. The key decisions of exactly where to place these components will depend on your specific chair model and whether you are better able to manipulate the wand from the left or right side of the chair, and whether it should be facing forward or rearward. Let's begin with the wand assembly. The C-clips are designed to be used with standard armrest supports. Where the supports are larger in diameter, simply eliminate the C-clips. But in these cases, we advise placing black electrician's tape around the support to make the surface less slippery, which will help limit rotation once the screws have been tightened on the bracket. Once the wand assembly has been fastened to the armrest support, you'll want to rotate the elbow portion of the wand assembly from which the tubing emerges, so that the tubing points towards the floor. The set screws will accept the Allen wrench packaged with the C-clips. Adjust the elbows so the tubing angles towards the closest vertical structure to which it can be secured using the supplied zip ties. Let's continue with the mounting of the pump unit. First, you must locate a suitable place for attaching the pump to the chair. For many, it will be under the seat. For others, it may be attached to the chair's battery case or cover. But wherever you decide to mount it, make sure you plan access for the attachment of the tubing and of the battery and switch cables. Clean the surface of all dirt and grime using household products, and then when dry, clean again using acetone or rubbing alcohol if acetone is not available. Then roughen the surface with an abrasive to provide a better surface for the adhesive. In applying the sheets, be sure to press firmly along the entire surface of the sheet to make strong contact between the adhesive and the surface you are bonding it to. Attaching the tubing. First, insert the tubing from the wand assembly into the swivel elbow fitting on the pump, which is marked out. Next, attach the leg bag tubing to the other elbow fitting marked in. Then arrange that tubing so that the male portion of the dripless connector at the end of the tube is placed on the footrest of the chair. This connector will be mated to the matching blue connector, which has been secured to the outlet tube of the leg bag. Once these two connectors are twisted together, fluid can flow through the connectors from the leg bag into the pump. The battery is mounted in the same manner as the pump, but be sure to plan placement of the battery so that you have full access to the membrane switch, which turns the battery on and off, and to the point of connection for the battery cable. Attaching the switch. The switch that operates the pump includes a pressure-sensitive adhesive that allows easy attachment. Simply determine the best position on the chair, usually somewhere on the armrest, which will allow the membrane switch to be actuated. Then, run the cable back to the pump and insert the cable jack into the connector marked with the symbol of a finger pressing a button. Remember, to start the pump, you must press the switch twice within 3 seconds in order for the circuit to send power to the pump. This is a safety feature to prevent accidental activation. Once started, the pump can be stopped by pressing the switch just once. The key decisions of exactly where to place these components will depend on your specific chair model and whether you are better able to manipulate the wand from the left or right side of the chair, and whether it should be facing forward or rearward.